Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I forgot to film an intro for this video. Finished editing it for the most part, and I realized I did not have an intro at all. So, as you might guess by the title of this video, we're going book shopping. So I've been looking for two books specifically. I've literally never seen this book in person anywhere, so I decided to pick it up. I might put it back down, but as of right now, I'm taking it, and it was the only one on the deal, so I think that's a sign that I have to take it. Oh my god, I love Hi, I am back home from shopping. I went to Barnes and Nobles and Target. I have a guest. I don't know if she wants to join me. Maybe not. She really just like walked up to me and then turned around. Okay. Anyways, so I think I only filmed Barnes and Nobles, so I'll start off with what I got at Barnes & Nobles. Okay, so the first things first. Actually, yeah, no. First things first, we're gonna start off with the first book that I found at Barnes & Nobles, which is Where the Dark Stands Still. Which YouTuber? I'm obsessed with... Oh my goodness. I don't remember. Hold on. It's gonna take me a moment. Rachel. Rachel. I'm obsessed with Rachel, and I remember when she got this book, and I don't think she's read it yet, or like she's like reading it now or something like that. I don't remember. But after she talked about it, I don't remember what it was about, but I just remember it was on my TBR, like books to buy list. And I just needed to buy it. And this is the first time I've seen it in store. I've literally never seen it in person at all. So I bought it. Yes. And you know what? I want to get more. I want to get more into fantasy, because I'm like, I don't really read fantasy. There's like, I say that and then I also read fantasy. I have a lot of fantasy books now, I feel like. But I am picky when it comes to fantasy. Like, I won't read the ACOTAR series. Honestly, I won't read any Sarah J Maas books, if I'm being honest. They're just too much. I like, yeah. It's long. I can't, that's a commitment I don't think I could make right now. Yeah. And then a book that I went in for 2 books only. 1,000 Broken Pieces. If you know, you know. Okay, so like I can't talk about this book much because it follows the sister of the main character of the first book, 1,000 Boy Kisses. Obsessed with that book. Utterly obsessed. If you haven't read it, please read it. Like, it's amazing. It's a YA romance and it's adorable, and my heart, it follows the main character sisters from the first book. So, and I literally can't say anything else because then I'll talk about, like, I feel like I'll spoil the first book, and I don't want to say it. But if you know, you know. But like, I'm ready. I'm ready to read this book. So, and then because recently, sometime last month, when I was reading, I'm still in a book slump. I'm recording it still. I don't know when the video is gonna come out. But in July, I listened to, let's be more accurate, You With a View on Libby. Loved it. 5 stars. And then I didn't pick up a book for like a few weeks after. So I bought the book because I'm utterly obsessed with how this book is written. And I love the plot of this book. Because it kind of reminds me of Letters to Juliet, and I love that movie. I'm obsessed. And and like the way that her grandma was her best friend, I'm like, same. I love this book. I don't think I talked about it much. Okay, anyways, next thing. So I bought these 2 last items because I walked up to the table, saw it, and I was like, this is the first time I've seen bookish merch for Assistant to the Villain. And yeah, so I got these 2 things, stickers, and this one has 2 bookmarks and stickers, and it has a notepad and like a little sticky note, a little one and the big one. And I'm like, I'm obsessed. Like, look at this. I love the world she created, if I'm being honest. Utterly obsessed with Hannah Nicole. So I did buy The Apprentice to the Villain, which is the 2nd book in the series, and I'm like, it's every time. Okay, so the first time I read the book, and all I could think of is that it gave the same vibes as Ella Enchanted. And I loved that feeling. Like, I haven't seen that movie in forever, but I've been wanting to watch it ever since I read the first book. I don't know why it was giving the same vibes to Ella Enchanted. but it was, and I was here for it. So I'm so glad that this book came out this month, and I'm just, hopefully, now that I think I'm almost done with actually getting out of a reading slump and a book slump, hopefully I'll be able to pick it up and like absolutely enjoy every second of this book. I'm so excited. I'm obsessed. Okay, and then the 2 books that I got from Target, because I have been on this long book buying band, even though I went to New York and I bought books. But I was told on multiple occasions by many people that buying books when you're on a trip doesn't count. Like, I did not break my book buying ban, apparently. So the first book that I bought was Collided, because I love a good hockey romance, and I don't know, I've heard great things, and I've been wanting to read this book forever. And I just love the color, like color, cover, everything about this. I can't wait to read it. I'm excited. Honor student and jock, like, should I say more? Shall I say more? Can't wait. I'm so excited. And then, okay, so Emily Henry, funny story. I am excited but also nervous to read this book because I've read 3 Emily Henry books and I've only liked 2 of them, and I'm just nervous. So far, like, she's leaning, I mean, like, I liked, okay, so Book Lovers, amazing, utterly obsessed, will not stop talking about it, won't stop thinking about it. And then what else? Oh yeah, Happy Place. But the one that I wasn't a fan of, but maybe I have to read it again, is People We Made on Vacation. I just wasn't a fan of that book, but I'm utterly obsessed with her writing. Actually, after reading Book Lovers, I can't get enough of her. So, Funny Story by Emily Henry is the last book I bought at Target. So many books. I'm gonna get my little knife, my little little pocket knife. Hold on. I don't wanna, like, okay. What's a sharp knife? This is the first time I'm using this knife. It was a gift to me. It was like, it's like it's supposed to look like a lipstick. So the container is like in a lipstick thing. Not going down. Okay. Oops. Okay, there it is. Okay. Like, look at how beautiful this cover is. Play Along by Liz Tom Ford. I am so excited. I know nothing about this book up until, okay, so I found out that it's the brother, I think, of the main character, the male main character of I brought the book. Oh, the 3rd book in the Windy City series. And what is it? I was literally oh my god, I can't believe I forgot it already. I was reading it earlier. I want to say caught up, but I also don't want to be wrong. Yes, I was right. Okay. Caught Up by Liz Tom Ford, the 3rd book in the Windy City series. So, younger brother, and I think, I'm assuming younger brother, So yes, and I think he gets married. I don't know. I know nothing. I could be lying. I'm like 85% sure that the male main character of this book is the brother of the male main character in the third book. And I'm like just starting the third book. So yeah. So that book was in that box. And then this is my last box. Oh god, I don't remember how many books I got, if I'm being honest. I think I only bought 4 books on Amazon. So yeah, but who knows? I don't remember. That's a lie. I bought more than 4 books on Amazon. Okay. Okay. So the first book that's in this box is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I am currently reading, well, not right now, but I am in the process of reading for the first time the Harry Potter series. And if you know me, I am utterly obsessed with Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter nerd, but I've never read the books before until this year. Why? Above me, I don't know. It's a great question. I don't know. So I bought, this is the only book that I don't have, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I'm excited because I want to know what happens later, specifically 19 years later. Okay, and the next book that I bought, Wild Love, because I love Elsie Silver. Love her writing. Only read what, about 1, 2, I think 4, 3, I don't know. 4. I've read 4 of her books only. I have yet to read the last book, and I have yet to read Hopeless, basically. I have yet to read Hopeless. I cannot remember the name of it. I'm gonna say no, because it's a different book series. I'm getting everything confused today. You know what? It's okay. So I bought Wild Love, have yet to read Hopeless. We're gonna read that soon, hopefully. Yeah. I love how I say this. Yeah, I'm still very much in a book, I want to say reading slump-ish, because I also haven't picked up a book in a few days. So, yeah. And then the last book that I have in this box, but it's not the last book I ordered, apparently. The House in the Cerulean Sea. I can't talk. Another book that I read during the beginning part of, well, listened to during the beginning part of my reading slump / book slump, because no books were appealing to me, and I also didn't really want to read anything, because like I did but I didn't, like it's very it's kind of annoying. Utterly obsessed with the story behind this book and the meaning behind the story of this book. I love it. I love it. Yes. Yeah. So those are almost all the books that I bought myself, as a reward to myself for not buying any books for 6 months, minus the trip that I took. But you know, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. So the last few books that I got myself haven't arrived yet. So the first one is Hopeless by Elsie Silver. I ordered the UK edition because the rest of the series that I own, paperback, all UK. So I am waiting for that to come in, and I think it's gonna come in sometime next week. So can't wait for that. So I physically don't have that copy yet. And yes, there's a difference because I think the UK edition, kind of cursive, more calligraphy type writing, versus the US edition is like block letters. And the other books that I ordered. So last fall, I read Morbidly Yours. Obsessed with that book. Utterly obsessed. It gives all the fall vibes. Love it. I needed it. And I was gonna get it, but then she talked about how she was going to, it was gonna get republished and she was gonna add another, like a bonus chapter, whatnot, etc. So I needed a bonus chapter. Needed it. So I waited, and recently pre-ordered Morbidly Yours, and it's arriving August 22nd, so next week. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. And then another book that I ordered, pre-ordered, so I won't get it until next month. And this is the last book I believe I ordered, was the second book in the series, which is Somewhere Beyond the Sea. And I can't wait. I'm so excited to read these books. And now that I'm hopefully actually, it feels like I'm getting out of this reading slump, I'm able to enjoy them again. It's been a while. It's been far too long. It's about 3 months, I think. Nova's just she's adorable. But yeah, so those are all the books that I got. Can't wait to read them. When am I gonna read them? That's a great question. That's a really great question. I can't speak. But I'll read them eventually. Someday. Okay, bye.